on day 7 of our Scottish tour. We've just left Clopton, a lovely little village, and we're heading over to Skye, where we've got 2 nights in a camping and caravanning club site on Skye. Today's going to be initially taken up by a bit of touring around Skye, looking at a few different places, and as we get closer to them, we'll let you know what we're doing.
We'll film driving over the bridge though, won't we?
Oh yes, film. Yes, we will film.
Yeah, and we're just going to come through the Kyle of Lochalsh, which I've always wanted to see because it's, again, a famous train type destination. But I'm not going to stop there. Just always wanted to say I've been there.
Well, might be something that we could stop on the way out.
You never know.
We'll see. No.
Until then, we bid you farewell, viewer.
We'll see you in a bit. See if we can find some way to stop here when we come off the island.
This way anyway.
Yeah.
So this is Lochalsh. We've just made a decision on the way back from Skye. We'll have a nosy around here. It looks quite nice.
I don't know whether you'll see it because of the trees, but the bridge is coming up towards us. We could see it, and it looks really quite steep. There we go, that's over the bridge to Skye.
Is that it? A little thing? I was expecting a big long thing.
I think someone else had said about it, it's not very impressive. It is actually quite impressive.
I thought it was like a mile long or something. I demand my money back.
Don't say that, they used to have to pay to go over this. I was reading about it, there used to be a toll on this bridge.
No, trolls live under bridges.
Over the sea to Skye.
Don't.
And the rain's coming.
Yes, today is supposed to be a bit mixed bag.
The upside is you keep the midges at bay because we've both been bit.
Yeah, we are on the Isle of Skye.
Yes, we are.
Righto, so as we're now on Skye, quick fill in on the plan. We're going to go as far, would it be north, I guess?
Yeah, we're not going all the way to the north.
Well, we're going as far north as we want to.
And that's, do you want us to tell you where
Yeah,
we're
go on,
visiting?
crack on.
It's the Mealt waterfalls and the Kilt rock.
Right, so what we're doing, we're going to the furthest point. We can't get on the site till 1 o'clock and it's just gone 10:30. So we're going to do the furthest things away this morning. We're then going to work our way back to the site, stopping at a couple of places that we want to see. Then when we get on the site, we've got a couple of days, but we've got, you know, usual admin. We're halfway through the break now. We've got to do washing, we've got to get shopping and really prepare for the second half of the trip. Then once we've done that and had a rest up on the way out of Skye, we'll do the stuff that we're coming past now on the way out. Then I think we're fluid because we've sort of changed. Applecross was going to be on the Monday. Because we've changed that now, as you see, you've already seen that video. We're going to get on the internet while we're here and have a nosy and see what we can do to stick something else in on the way back to the middle of Scotland, if you like, aren't we?
Yeah, so the other thing that we're hoping to see on our travel up to the waterfalls and rock is the Old Man of Storr, which is a big rock that sticks out of the ground. So that's really just a photo opportunity. And then come back down into Portree, which looks like it's a lovely little town, so we'll find out. And like Rick says, do a bit of shopping and that sort of stuff. So we'll see you a bit later. Welcome to Trottenish.
That's where they filmed Only Fools and Horses.
So again, you wonder where I get Heather's fascinating facts from. Back to them narrow roads again.
Yeah.
To it.
Yeah. I'll watch you from down here. Just make me a sandwich before you go, will you? I'm not going up there.
I want to bake some bread first. That's the Old Man of Storr. Looks very strange, sat up there.
Looks like a conifer tree to me.
Big conifer tree.
It's just a long way away, isn't it? This is the Isle of Skye, Kilt Rock and Mealt waterfalls. But we can't see the waterfalls because we can't lean over far enough. What we need is a drone or a really long selfie stick. Look very carefully. There's not much water falling in the waterfall, but there's a little bit there.
Australia.
There's a bit of a viewpoint across this little bridge. You can see the waterfall a bit closer. So this is Portree. Just having a quick wander around. We drove up here earlier when we went up towards the Old Man of Storr and all the other things that we've seen. Couldn't get parked where we needed to be at the Old Man of Storr, Obviously, got to be wary of Millie. Can't take her with us. Got to leave her somewhere safe. So unfortunately, all we could do was see it as we drove past.
Do you want Diet Pepsi?
Yeah.
A Diet Pepsi and a Diet Iron Brew, please.
We found a chip shop. Yeah. Fish and chip goodness. Pepsi, it should be diet, but I'm not going to complain because he forgot to charge us for the drinks. And look, I'm slightly worried. Since we've been in Scotland, as well as doing the impressions, she's gone full native. This is the harbour of Portree. Lifeboat out there, look.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to see the Fairies rings now. Not the fairy pools. That's on Monday. And we've just been to the co-op. This is the glamorous part of camping.
Yeah, but the co-op.
The co-op.
Called the co-op, the co-op.
Yeah, well it is the co-op, isn't it? Because it's short for the cooperative. So it is the co-op. It's not the Asda. Yeah. So this is a walk up to the fairy. What?
Glen.
Fairy Glen. Much prefer the fairy cup myself.
Oh,
No, I didn't say that. I said fairy cup. Look, old Massey Ferguson 135 down there. That's far more interesting. See it? The cynic in me says some wise old farmers threw a load of rocks in a circle and he's having you over. £2 to park your car on a bit of dirt. That's all I'll say. £2. Think how many penny chews I could have got for that. Think how many penny chews I could have got for that. At least 200, if they even do penny chews now. Oh, I've had enough already. I only had 6 hours sleep last night, you know. I'm supposed to be on holiday. Jeez. See, look, them mounds there. They're supposed to be what? Fairy what?
It's a fairy glen.
Fairy Glen. I'll tell you what that is. JCB, mate. That's what that is. JCB. Some bloke's been up here, piled that up and let it grow over with grass. Fairy Glen. Never heard so much nonsense in my life.
It does look like a fairy glen.
How do you know what a Fairy Glen looks like? I'm not. You're not telling me that's man-made.
Of course it's man. No, it's not man-made.
Get out.
It's not man-made.
You'll be telling me the pyramids are real soon.
No, they were man-made.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Just saying they're not real.
This is natural.
You're going to tell me you believe in Wombles next. There's a man stood on top of that up there. That's very irresponsible. He could fall.
You could.
Right, I'm far from fit. Heather's less fit than me. And Poppy ain't going to do this. So I volunteered, like an idiot, to climb to the top and see what's there. I don't think you can appreciate how steep it is for a start. And doing it in a pair of Vans is probably not the cleverest plan.
It is. There's my missus down by that pool. She's not the daft. Excuse the out of breathness. I'm a fat old man. I've just realised. When did that happen? What? I can hear you as well. That's right. Wow. That's mental. That's not me heavy breathing. Honest. It's windy. Oh dear. That's a bit. What? I'll have to get fit one day. Trouble is, crisps and cakes taste far better than lettuce. So I'm doing this for Heather as well as you. You know, that's a pretty good sight. Even if a bloke did dig it with a JCB, I'm telling you, Fairies my arse. That's pretty good though. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Back round to Heather. Right, this is the way down off the top. So you've got to get through that little gap thing. It's just like 21 Days Later or whatever that film was called. Someone's going to find me in a few hours having eaten my own arm or whatever he did. Didn't watch it myself. You get the idea. I'll have to stop the camera now and be a tad responsible. Dramatic effect. Sylvester Stallone, eat your heart out. Easy stuff. There, now I've done the rough part. You got this part back down there. I don't know if you can see the rings there, look. Been round with his qualcast and all. I'll be an anarchist and walk straight across the middle. Who comes round at night though and collects the money? That's what I want to know. You know, it's the man that's mowed this with his mower, isn't it?
Well, it's the little fairy grasskeeper. Yeah?
Course it is, course it is.
He comes up with a little grass cutter on his back.
Does he?
Yeah.
That's only for tourists.
Yeah, I think it's a farmer with a knapsack on his back and his mower.
I've seen 'em.
Have you? Right, now we're down the big rock. See Heather there at the pool waving at the bottom. I can see her. I don't know if you can see her. I'll put the camera down now. There you go then. That's it from the bottom. Pan back round. Nearly at the bottom now at the pool where Heather is waiting. And Poppy, obviously. Which one of them would be more pleased to see me, I wonder. Reminds me of a joke. What's the joke? Oh yeah. How do you know who's more pleased to see you, your dog or your wife? Lock one of them in the boot, go for a drive, and when you open the boot, see which one comes out wagging their tail. There we go. Who's pleased to see me then? Poppy. See, the joke was right, viewer. Hello. Hello. I saw you from up there. Hello. 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 Thanks. Okay, so we're going to end day 7 here. What I was going to do was do the 2 days on Skye as one video, but I think it's going to be too long because we've crammed quite a bit in today already. So we'll do a normal site review for Skye Camping and Caravanning Club, plus a few bits and bobs on the second part of this video. But for now, we'll catch you on the next one. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.